proudly presents Houston Rockets basketball tonight. The Rockets taking on the Philadelphia. Ben Simmons, Jared Bayless, Joel Embiid, Robert Gordon again, who is in the top 10 in scoring in the NBA. Ben Simmons gets to the hoop in a hurry.
He is a really tough
Couple of years here in Houston, went back and forth to what was then the D-League. Embiid to the basket for two, so Philly ate it. Actually, maybe he was shooting that one rather than trying to pass it. Here's Simmons with a big step to the bucket and finger rolls for two.
Wow, Trevor processed for quite a few years, but the process is starting to turn around for him right now.
Yeah, the only thing the process hurt was Sam Heap. Big play back at the bucket. Covington did a good job of getting back on defense. Simmons an excellent passer. And, of course, nobody was back. Play by Harden on the steal. He read the mail. Simmons trying to pass it. Now he buffs Simmons off. Says, I know I'm not 6'10". Embiid puts it up and misses. Long pass by Harden. Touchdown, Houston. Young guys.
Houston is pretty fun after dark.
I guess so. You couldn't tell it from me.
Yeah.
And then Philadelphia started 4 for 5, has gone 1 for 4 since. Alley-oop to Capella. Why does that
pass?
Plus, I guess there are very few guys who can jump as high as Clint Capella can. Saric puts it up and in. Really, but just add a few more veterans to hold them together. Covington's a good shooter too. Down in low now to Amir Johnson for 2 more.
A better pace, guys.
Yeah, that's right, Bart. And I think as you see T.J. McConnell in the game now, takes a shot from the outside and it's good. Harden with a 3.
And that
Harden down low, but you got a big body in between he and Capella. Harden went for the steal, and that set up the easiest
quarter, but they are fun to watch. They are rim protectors, but they can get it done in the paint. Stay tuned for more.
Outside, a young guard from France. And a good basket. For the Sixers for a couple of years. I think it was the 2010 season. Great pass inside. Look at that ball movement. Philadelphia played excellent basketball until about the final 4 minutes.
Man, LC is hot.
Back outside. And Tucker gets it back outside to Luke Amute for 3.
He can shoot it out there to about 30 feet.
In the 3 games on the road this last week, he was averaging 19 points a game, and there's another. Somebody's open. There it is. PJ has to throw it up for grabs. Ryan's a little taller. Gets a rebound, but still no look. 4 seconds, down to 3. Fall away. Oh, my goodness. Simmons. They said, you know, that's kind of his weakness. The first 3 shooters have all hit. Did he bank his in?
No, his went straight in. His form looked really good.
So did Baylor. But if you've got Chris Paul and Eric Gordon out of your lineup, you're in trouble.
Right. Even keep that offense moving.
Just don't have anybody else who can score. And there is Embiid from the outside for 2.
This can get it done, but before you can play, you got to be healthy.
8 turnovers already for Houston. What a shot. Saric.
Yeah, Saric is a decent player. He's really going to be good in the NBA as he gets used to this level.
Ryan Anderson didn't even touch.
He's got a bunch of them.
You guys weren't watching the other night when Craig and I were calling the game when Bacon was playing, were you?
Oh, I sent you some. Simmons. Man.
Wow.
Harden back outside. Nice little reset. And a 3 by Eric from the corner to beat Philly, where he reset on the shot. Covington with a miss, and right there at the basket. See if they can make it pay on the offensive end. Oh, yeah! Extra pass you wanted him to make. Harden is open for a 3, but passed it up. Goes instead to Gordon, who puts it down. By Harden. In the open court. The Beard all the way to the bucket for 2 more. Now the crowd's got something to get into. Oh, my goodness. It's freakish. Shot from the outside, good. 23rd in Detroit, and he's getting those numbers right now. Rhino from the hinterlands. Magic Johnson, when he first came into the league, at least with that size. There's Eric with a great steal all the way to the bucket for the slam. In the backcourt now with Harden to start this second half. Rhino stays in the game. Ariza is standing in the corner, but Harden decides, I'll take it off. Embiid with a follow-away.
35-footer right there from Harden. That was a deep three.
Nice bounce pass by Embiid. He can do it all. And a 6-point lead by Philly. Nice pass. Gordon gets it, puts it up and in.
I love the way Eric plays. He doesn't just rely on that three. He's looking to drive.
Simmons all the way to the bucket. Another great pass by Simmons.
He's only 1 for 4 tonight from the three-point line, but Covington can make threes.
Oh, this is an easy layup by Harden.
Knack, he's got 9 assists now in this game, and he just has that passing gene.
How about that pass by Ariza to Capella for 2? Back outside to McConnell, who gets the shot off and in. Traveled all over the place. Oh, Ariza hanging in the weeds. Steal number 2 and a basket. Him so badly that the rebound careened right back to him. McConnell with a 3. 12-point lead by Philly.
Bill, that's why you have no friends.
That's right. Embiid.
As broadcasters, you know, we can talk about it, but getting out there on the court is another thing.
Harden with a 3. Embiid takes it inside and just lays it up. Philadelphia inside. Sixers extend that lead. Nene with 2 and 1. PJ Tucker gives it up to Eric Gordon. Man. Simmons in check. Swinging around to Bayless. On the drive, lays it up and in.
And up the par.
Mamute now has got a mouse in the house. Takes it in for 2 and 1. Going inside to Amir Johnson. Capella. Man, what a tough shot that was.
Post defender, you can't back him down.
Ariza, yeah, for 3. Boy, did you see Ariza hustle back and get it now? Mamute on a dead run to the bucket, puts it up and in. 8% from behind the arc. Simmons to the bucket, and he got it over easily. Now they switched it around. The Rockets have it. Eric Gordon in and out. Capella plays over the top. Ooh, Simmons with a quick move, but he missed the layup. Embiid follows it up. Taylor says, watch Embiid in the middle. Great pass to McConnell. Boy, did you see that pass? He's got more rebounds. Back outside to PJ Tucker. Get in there. Tucker's out of the game. He's got a little injury. There is going to the bucket. And a foul is...
Let's see if Capella does goaltend this. Yeah, the ball was on the way down.
Eric Gordon repositions again. Deja vu for Philly. Back to Embiid. Working on Capella. Puts it up and in. Boy, that's amazing. They got all ball. Simmons in the hurry. Got to get in front of him. Don't let him get to the bucket. Somebody's got to pick.
See him tonight.
Okay.
Nope.
Eric Gordon will fire it up. Missed it. Rhino puts in the 2. Rockets going to go to 5 and 3 now. But everybody seems to be losing some games. San Antonio's lost a couple.
Yeah, it's only one game.